Hi guys, welcome back to Casually Crafted. My name is Ashley and this is Crafty Chat number 27, I think. So my eyes look really weird. I don't know what's going on, but there's like a weird glare going on, so I'm sorry if that bothers you. So I just wanted to take a minute to catch you guys up on what's been going on. If you have been here a while, you might have remembered in my last video at the beginning of September, I mentioned that we bought a house. So October was basically just moving, and there was a few things that went not right, I guess, that like it made things a little crazy. And so I didn't get a whole lot of crocheting done in either September or October, but I will show you what I have done. So yeah, so let's get started. A lot of these will just be pictures of what I've finished. Yeah, I don't have everything here with me, but and then we'll talk about my goals for November, since November is already a week into it. So let's see, my September goals. So first is always the crochet alongs. Hold on. Oh wait, sorry. So the first one is the birthstone make along with Judy from Witch Piece Craft, and I did September's, but I haven't done October's, and I obviously haven't started November's either. So for September it was sapphire, so blue, and here's my blue square. This is the bead stitch, probably upside down, there you go. And for those of you who are new, I'm making a baby sensory book. So each square is like a page in the book. And this is like Red Heart Pool or something like that. It's a lot brighter than it's showing up in here. But so there's that one. And then for October, I'm thinking of making the cover for the book. The sensory book like patterns that I'm doing, I think they only had 10 patterns, so I think I'm out of like their stitch patterns, so I might need to decide some other ones for November and December. So I might do just the cover for October and then make up my own or find other patterns, I don't know. And then I'm doing the mile a minute with Jada and Stitches. So these I worked on in the car. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for my daughter to get out of school. And I have to get here like 30 minutes earlier or I don't get a parking spot. So that's the only way I've done any crocheting in the last month, is in the car. So I did October's first because in all the mess I couldn't find the yarn I had picked out for September. So October I did orange and black for obviously Halloween. So there it is. And then I don't weave in my ends or connect anything. At some point I will connect them all together. Not like a super huge priority to me right now though. And then for September I did eventually find the yarn I needed. I did like a gold yellow and brown, and I was going for like sunflower type colors because it's kind of fall still, like the beginning of fall in September. But I thought it was funny as I was making it. I realized it's University of Wyoming colors, and that's where I went to college, and we live in Wyoming. So kind of fun. Anyway, so then my other September goals was to finish my girls' Halloween costumes, because there was that festival we wanted to go to that at the very end of September, beginning of October. So I did get those done. I don't think I have any pictures of just the costumes, but I have pictures of them wearing the costumes, so I'll post those here. I'm not going to really go into detail on how I did them, I guess. If you have questions, you can ask. But and then, so my next goal was to make some fall towel with the toppers, and I did make a bunch of those. And I actually just last week posted those on some local Facebook classified pages and sold all of them except for 2, and one was a Halloween one, and it's after Halloween, so that was kind of exciting. So I'll post pictures of the ones I made here. So my next goal was to finish my dad's blanket for his Christmas present. I did finish that while they were here helping us move. So I was able to I had like a border around to do, and I ended up doing like the crab stitch for a border, and I'll post a picture of that finished one. I don't have the yarn here with me, but I was doing, it's like you do 2 different yarns together. The main yarn was Premier Coffee Shop, and then the like accent yarn was Lion Brand Ice Cream in the gray and white color. So I liked how it turned out, and I didn't have any wrapping paper, so I just put it in a box and wrote Merry Christmas on it, and they took it home with them. So that was done. My other goal was to work on that basket that I was making with the 3 strands together, and I haven't touched it. Also to work on diamond painting, didn't work on that. And also to make pumpkins, and this makes me sad because I had a lot of pumpkins I wanted to make for fall, and I didn't make any. It was mostly just going to be for fun, and I just didn't have time to do that. So, and I did, towards the beginning of September, I did another make along, crochet along with the Yarn Addict with Karen. She was doing a cotton something or other make along, and I did make a market bag, so I will post a picture of that here also. Sorry about all the pictures. I don't have time to like go gather everything and find everything. Okay, so for November, I have it broken down into like timelines. So some things I need to do before Thanksgiving, some things I need to get done before the end of the month, and some things I just need to start before the end of the month. So before Thanksgiving, my mom liked my fall towels, and she wants to give some Christmassy ones to some of her friends for Christmas. So I went to Ross, because Ross is a really good place to find towels, especially if you need to make lots. They usually come in 2 packs for like $5. So I sent her a bunch of pictures of all the different towels they had. She picked some out that she liked, and she said she wanted 10. I was like, oh, okay. So I'll show those here in a minute, because I've started on those. But and then my cousin is buying one that I already made, and then asked me if I could also make her a Christmas one. So I need to make 11 towel toppers. But my next goal I wrote down was to finish the diamond painting for my grandma and frame it. It's a nativity, and I give her some sort of nativity every year for Christmas because she collects them. But that's not gonna get done. I already know it's not gonna get done. So what I decided was I'm going to give her one of the towels that I picked out, that my mom picked out, because it does have a nativity on it. So technically that's 12 towel toppers that I'm making. It's one for my grandma, one for my cousin, and then 10 for my mom. And I want those done before Thanksgiving so that I can give them to them at Thanksgiving while we're all together and don't have to ship anything. And then my mom can gift hers out to her friends whenever she wants to before Christmas. Yeah, so that's my main thing that I've been working on, is the towels, and I've been doing that in the car because our house is still, it's not unpacked all the way, so I have a hard time taking time to do those things at home when I have home stuff to do. My other thing I need to do before Thanksgiving is my daughter is turning 1 and we're having a birthday party for her, so I have things I need to make for that, like a banner and stuff like that, and then getting the house ready mostly. So yeah, there is some crafty stuff involved in her birthday party, and maybe I'll post a picture of the invitation without my address on it, because I thought it turned out pretty cute. Alright, so then goals for between Thanksgiving and December 1st, and I don't know if I'll get to this or not. I really wanted to make like mini stockings that you could put something like a piece of paper in or a little piece of candy in to make an advent calendar for my girls. Not a whole set for each girl, just one set that they could share. So that's my only, like, has to be done before December 1st type of goal, since obviously the advent calendar would start on December 1st. And then things that I want to start this month are mostly Christmas gift type things. So I need to make teacher gifts, or if I run out of time I might buy them gifts, for my 3rd grader, and then my preschooler has 2 teachers. My 3rd grader liked this scarf that's like made to look like a pencil, and I was like, yeah, we could maybe do that. And then I remembered that my preschooler is in preschool now and has a teacher and has 2 teachers, and I was like, well, if I have to make 1, I might end up making 3, and I know I don't have time to make 3, so I might just make a little ornament or something for them, and then maybe do the scarves for an end of the year gift, because we usually do one of those too. And then I need to start my girls' gifts. I'm making my 8-year-old a sweater and my 4-year-old a mermaid tail blanket, and then I'm making that sensory book for the baby. So obviously I need to get going on that one, and catch up on that. So I think that's everything. Let me show you the towels. I was in my car, and so I have like half started towels everywhere that I tried to grab. I just went to Utah this weekend just because we had a second to relax. Like, we didn't have anything actually going on. Because last weekend, Halloween weekend, we had to be out of our apartment by the end of the day Halloween. So anyway, we went to Hobby Lobby because some of these towels I didn't have yarn to match, and so I had to get some. And most of these are still connected to their yarn because I haven't made sure they fit over the oven, so I don't want to cut them off yet. And okay, so I do have some little strings I need to cut off some of these. This is the nativity one that I'm going to give my grandma, and I just did black on the top, so I still need to weave in the ends, put the button on, and do the border around on the ones that are pretty much done. And I tried to find some gold buttons that matched, so I got some at Hobby Lobby and some at Joann's. We'll see what I decide to use for those. I was a little bummed because when you cut the towel in half, you know, normally you can use both halves of the towels. Well, this one just came, this is the second half, just came plain like this. So I mean, you could have a towel that's just like that, but it's not this. So I can really only get 2 like this out of that pack instead of 4. And that was a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. There's somewhere. And that's the same as this one. This one says love, peace, joy with some Christmas trees. This one I had a heck of a time finding a green that matched. Let's see. I ended up going with this Yarn Bee Fresh Haven in Jade Green, and it's 100% lyocell, 180 yards, and it says it's a medium 4, but it seems a little bit thinner. In person that matches a little bit better than what it's showing up right there. But that was like, everything was either too blue or too dark sage. It was, I took this, well, I took the other towel that has this same color in it to Hobby Lobby with me to be able to match those colors. Alright, so that's 2. Alright, I'll show you this one. Ooh. This one, Oh Holy Night, is one of my favorite Christmas songs, so I might make one of these for me. This one that has some gold right here on the front, but on the other half of the towel it's all just the red and green and gray. This green doesn't match great. It has a little bit more blue, so I also got this, I love this yarn, Colors Forest. I got that to match that. I'm not gonna frog this, but for my other ones, if I use green, I'll definitely use this one over, this is the Big Twist color Emerald Green. And this one, the other side is upside down. It's like this. So I'm gonna have to sew the bottom and flip it over. Oh, see, there it is, upside down. So, this one says like hope, joy, peace, just in different types of fonts and colors. And I also had to buy pink to match this. And this is the I Love This Yarn colors Rosy Cheeks. So there's that one. No, I did start the other Oh Holy Night, and this is a Karen Simply Soft. Not sure what color. I don't know if I made that long enough. I might have to double check that. And then I got this one that says Joy with the little manger. This one's easy to match because it's basically just regular green, and then I'll do the other one regular red. And this one, the other half, is also upside down. So I'm gonna have to have a little bit of a sewing party one night. So because I decided to steal one of my mom's nativity ones to give to my grandma, I went back to my Ross and picked out another towel for my mom to have enough. So I picked out this one, another Oh Holy Night with kind of a nativity scene. I might have to fix how this is folded because it kind of goes off the edge over there. And these, from what I can tell, are just blank on the other side. Just a plain red towel, so I won't be able to get much out of that on the back side, but that's okay. I think that is everything. Yesterday I accidentally finished one of my towels and I didn't have another one to start, but I have some cotton in here, so I just started a washcloth. But yeah, here's some of the buttons I got at Hobby Lobby. The Joann's ones I don't have here. I don't know. I couldn't decide if that matched or not. Because it's got like a weird glitteriness to it that anything that was too bright and shiny gold, oops, just didn't make me happy at the store. But yeah, I think that is everything. Hopefully, I don't even know. Hopefully I get to get some stuff done, and I can start actually crocheting in my house again once I decide where all my yarn's gonna go, because I still don't have a lot of space for that type of stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and being here, and hopefully you stuck around and didn't just unsubscribe because I stopped making videos. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.